Hello, Facebook Live. Oops. Oh, this was better. Hi, Facebook Live. Happy Saturday. Hope it's a weekend for you. It's a weekend where I am. And the question for today is it okay if I just ask for a cup of coffee? Yes. So my name is Elaine. I'm a mindset coach. I coach individuals on their mindset based on universal principles to help them to create more wealth through their career, through their business, and perhaps through a side hustle. Or maybe they just maintain the wealth and reduce the working hours to have more time for their loved ones. Okay, so the question for today is it okay if I ask for a cup of coffee? That's all I want. That's all, as simple as it is. That's a simple ask. And you might be wondering, what is this all about? So first thing first, if you're watching me live, feel free to put a hi in the comment box. If you're watching me for the first time, if you're wondering why am I coming on live, it's because I'm on a challenge. I'm coming on every day to share a learning, a reflection, or perhaps a story. And this is probably a continuation from what I was sharing the past few days about the 3A framework. So the 3A framework is a framework that I actually coach my client on. 3A meaning the first A is attract, accelerate, and attract, activate, and accelerate, right? We all want to accelerate faster than we activate. So the first A is about attract, and what is it that you want to attract? So that has to do with your ask. And if you'd like to see what the 3A framework is, if you just, after this post, if you scroll down to the post that I shared, maybe yesterday, just one post earlier, you'll be able to see a simple triangular with 3A next to, within the triangle, that's the 3A framework. So why is the first A so important? And sometimes you kind of overthink. If I ask, hey, what is it that you want to attract into your life? You want the big stuff, the big ticket item, free of financial concern, and then we have more time to do what we like and more time for our loved ones. But actually, sometimes the ask need not be that big. So sometimes we have the small stuff in life, sometimes we have the big ticket items in life, which is why part of the 3A masterclass which is happening next Tuesday, or from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 8:07 p.m. I'm actually going to dive into the 3 A's, and the first A is about attract. We're actually going to deeper and break the first A into 3 P's. Hi Gladys, good to have you live with me. Yes, 3 P's, because sometimes we have simple asks. Like, all I ask for is a cup of coffee every day. And I was just having a lesson with my 8-year-old client, and I asked him, what is it that makes you feel good? A cup of ice cream, vanilla ice cream. You see, it's not every time when we think about what we want to attract into our life is the big ticket item. Sometimes it could be simple, small items like a vanilla ice cream, a cup of coffee, and if you have read or watched the movie Eat, Pray, Love, at some point in time, the couple was moving from town to town, country to country because of visa issue, and the guy in the movie or in the book, he was getting annoyed because he's not having his cup of coffee every day because they're moving around and he can't settle down at one place to have his drip coffee every day. So this is why some might think that, hey, why am I going to such small minute details? Because they are just simple joys in life that we appreciate as well. So we need to put all this down. I won't say we need to. I guess you only do it if you want to, right? So that's what's happening on day one of the 3A Masterclass. So if you're up for the 3A Masterclass, feel free to check out the link in the first comment box, and I'll dive in a bit more And if you're wondering why am I doing the 3A masterclass, is because I usually do one-on-one calls to go in really deep with each individual on how the 3A framework can help to improve their life in all aspects, right? But a call like that take about an hour, and I'm limited by 24 hours a day. So that's not very smart of me. So I thought, why not just do it via a masterclass? If time permits, you can come on live. It'll be within a closed Facebook group. If you can't make it for the live call, you can always come back and watch the replay. And once you're done with all 3As over 3 days, if it feels like it's a framework that resonated with you, you can always connect with me, and then the call will be much faster, more forward going. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's still a pretty good framework for you to embark on and to work towards something that resonates with you better. Okay, so that's it for today, right? The first A about attracting what you want. Sometimes the wants can be that simple. Remember, some people say small stuff do matters, right? So if this live resonated with you, hi Glenn, good to have you live with me. I'm actually just wrapping up. I'm talking about the first A of the 3A masterclass. Sometimes the first A about attracting what we want need not be big ticket items. So it has to be a mixture, which is why day 1 of the masterclass on the first A, attracting what you want, we actually break down into 3 P's. Right? If you want to think, if you want to see how the framework is like, perhaps just scroll down to a post I have earlier. I got it all done up in a slide which looks much better than me drawing, because when I'm sharing with you live on a Facebook, there's actually a mirror image, so whatever I shared might be inverted, which isn't too pleasing for the eyes. And for Glenn, the first A is apple. Why not, right? Everybody have different ones and want to attract different things into their life, and I probably constantly attract butterflies into my life. I'm actually distracted with, I think, at least 2 butterflies flying around. One of it is the green one. I think the other one is the black with some other color. Yeah, so I like having butterflies, and they're constantly being attracted into my life. You see, that's a small stuff. Small stuff. It's nothing to do with any financial ones. Small stuff. Seeing butterfly makes me happy. That's also good enough. Okay, so if you're up for the 3A masterclass, feel free to check out the link in the first comment box. If this live resonated with you, if you have thoughts about it, feel free to leave it in the comment box as well. And if you know of anyone who would resonate with this live, feel free to tag a friend, feel free to share your timeline, and I'll be back tomorrow to share another live. Okay, so have a great weekend ahead. Take care. Bye bye.